number of brands. And my question to you is, with rising input costs and margin pressures, how are FMCG organizations balancing cost efficiency with need for agile supply chain responsiveness? Now this is quite a conflict of thought process. You need to be agile, and there is a cost to that, right? In one of my classes, and I do take classes in these schools, one of the discussions which I had and I gave to the class was I need to move 10 cases of Pepsi from Johannesburg to Cape Town, in the country where I work. So what is the best way to bring that product in fastest possible time frame? So they gave me a lot of things by, getting a new car, fastest car, having 2 drivers, 1400 kilometers, need to be done in single days, those kind of things. In the end, I asked one question: why did you not use air? You could have hired a helicopter and used that to take it in just 2 hours over there, right? He said, no, but there's a cost. I said, I didn't put you a constraint on that, right? So simple is this, that there is a constraint when you are agile for the cost. And how do you balance this despite being agile? Right? And supply chain anyway has to be at the lowest cost. Everyone in my office tells me the same thing. Bring your cost down.
Right. Thanks for asking this question. So, yeah, you are right. So, the most important thing from the organization expectation is that you are serving the customer, and at the same time you are bringing down the cost. And the agility and cost, these are two seen as the which are opposite to each other. If you are more agile, your cost will be higher. But we have to work within the boundaries where actually agility has to be there because that's a customer demand, and at the same time you have to bring down your cost. So I'll give you an example of how we have done. We have 2 parts of business. So one is the edible oils, which is actually the demand is pretty much actually it's known because we have been over the years we have understood how's the cycle, how's the demand cycle, how's the seasonality. So pretty much it's actually established. Our patterns are there. On the other side of the business, we have the snacks business, which is the Act2 popcorn. And now with the quick commerce coming, there is a lot of volatility in the demand. And suddenly you find that the forecast was some 100 units, and suddenly it has become 1,000 units. That kind of volatility we are seeing that. So what we have done, we have actually understood this, and we have done the supply chain design. We have done differently. Basically, the concept of differentiated supply chain. We have created a differentiated supply chain for our oils business and differentiated for the foods business. The one thing we have done is that there are the number of the factories which is we have increased nearer to as Samir was also saying, that as much as you can be nearer to the customers, it is always better. Your response is much better when you are nearer to the customers. So we have created actually more distributed manufacturing, so that is helping us to be nearer to the customer. And also the way we are distributing, the whole distribution also we have actually made a differentiated supply chain. Traditional supply chain in FMCG is manufacturing. Your factories are there, depots are there, then it goes to the distributors, and then you go to the retailers. But we have broken here that supply chain, and we have done a lot of actually direct from the, we have cut down the depots structure, and we are directly going to the distributors, and the whole system, which is from the order taking up to serving the customers, we have made very fast, and there is a technology we are using it. So our response is much faster. In fact, we are trying that our product should be on the shelf within 1 week of manufacturing. That kind of actually responsiveness we are trying to achieve, and I think that gives actually a lot of competitive edge supply chain can provide to the company. And at the same time, we are also looking at how we can take cost we can reduce it, because when we are actually nearer to your customers, your freight cost goes down, and also the obsolescence goes down because you are actually not keeping a lot of the stocks. It's just we are responding to the demand very near to the actually when the requirement is there. So I think the whole, and also the demand planning, we are doing it, but at a very high level, and also we are looking at, more from the point of view of keeping the RM and PM. That we are doing it, and other speakers also said that, instead of creating a lot of FG inventory, better that you produce nearer to the demand. That's what brings a lot of agility, because your demand is changing. Demand is changing every day, demand is changing every week. Your variants, your flavors, customers are demanding differently. So I think these strategies help you actually. And also you have to scan actually the environment. You have to continuously look at your design, supply chain design, which is we are doing it almost every quarter. We are looking at the design, whether the design, whatever we have done, is working or not. So that agility in the whole process, and the mindset that we have to continuously keep on innovating and look at what is the demand and how best we can supply faster and cheaper. How can we supply? I think this is the mantra I say. How to
Thank you. I understand.